Hello guys, what is up? It is me, Cool here, bringing you guys more uh Randall Cunningham Retro Manage 5 career mode, and today we're gonna go up against the New York Giants, and already we're 7-3, so this is a pretty good ordeal. So now if you enjoy the videos, please be sure to drop a like and don't forget to subscribe. Also, another thing, I may have changed it, I think, I'm not sure, to all pro difficulty, and if you can tell, because a lot has changed, and a good amount of it has changed, because, I was worried, and this and that, so please bear in mind, and please understand that. Also, another thing, you have to bear with me with some of the edits and stuff like that, because it's just how I am, like I said. So, this Madden 25 New York Giants were trash. I have to give credit some ways. Eli Manning is an automatic Hall of Famer, winning 2 Super Bowls against the New England Patriots. Now he is retired as a New York Giant, not as an LA Charger, which is something to note in your mind. Yeah, he won 2 Super Bowls against a 16-0 New England Patriot team in 2007 and a 14-2 team, 14-2 New England Patriot team in 2011. One day, the curse, there will be a team that can accomplish a 16-0 record and win the Super Bowl. Until then, we will never know. We will never know. I will be proud for anyone or any team and praise them. So as you can see right here, we are using the West Coast playbook, and now you may be thinking, Raul, how come you are using the West Coast playbook? Well, it's because of the simple fact that I want to use this West Coast playbook. Now, I could classify this as a challenge, but I am going to be using across this series if I want to do a season 2, different playbooks, all of that good stuff. And they even have the ability to have different playbooks from different eras, like Vince Lombardi, Tom Landry, the legend playbooks they have incorporated. But in this managed Weddy, you can't even have that. That's one of those things that I wish it was in here. But anyway, I'm not gonna have a rant, but yeah. So this is what it is, and yeah. So as you can see right here, it's a halfback pitch, whereas it's not really a halfback pitch. It's more of a stretch, and LaShawn McCoy is tackled by Justin Tuck. Also, Justin Tuck, I've heard of this guy. He is, I think, in this game, in a future game, not, I don't know. But as you can see right there, we give it to Macklin, and it's now the second quarter. So it's now 7-3, obviously. And we jump forward a little bit because I messed up. I roll out pretty well, and I guess I'm good. Only got 1 yard out of it. Second down and 9, but it was pretty good. And this is the problem with old Madden. I'm no, this game is like I said in episode 2. It is the catching mechanics that I hate so. No, not episode 2. Episode 3. I explained the catching mechanics, and it was so bad. It was so bad that I hated it. I hated it with a passion. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna have to ask about this because I'm gonna send out a picture, like a screenshot or of something of some sort, to get like a full record of the sliders that I have. So, if any of y'all play Madden 25 or used to play, leave a comment down below of what slider changes that I should do for Madden 25, because to be honest, I don't like the slider changes, stuff like that. So you're gonna have to let me know on a bunch of stuff, because this is all pro and so and so. And the next episode, you're gonna see something that I wouldn't really post because I got EA'd. However, I'm gonna try and stop doing that. I'm gonna own up to my mistakes, all that kind of stuff. So this is the route that I'm going. You're gonna have to let me know. Also, for my 2K fans and my NHL fans, I'm getting. However, for NHL, I don't know if I want to post a certain video because I'm not gonna spoil it or anything, but it's kind of sad in a lot of ways. But I'm gonna work towards it or overcoming it, basically. So, for 2K fans, I might do another live stream, so be ready for any comments or any suggestions you want me to do in those live streams. Also, as you can see, it's 10-3, and that's a pretty good lead, so that is something that I like. I'm rolling out. We got a first down out of it. Another thing I like about Madden 25, so here are the things I like about Madden 25. You can use legend owners and legend coaches, legend players. You can relocate, but you only have a little bit, a small amount of options. Now, what I realized is that here's the thing. As you can see, it's now 13-3. Here's what I've realized about Madden 25 on the Xbox One, is that when I saw Parent Crow's channel with his Madden 25 relocation franchise with the San Antonio Dreadnoughts, it had a franchise where like it was the Yanks, like if we like in New York, if you were to relocate to no New York like the state, but there was a particular city there that you could relocate to Brooklyn. Now in Brooklyn, you could be as the Brooklyn Yanks, which was insane. Or is it the New York Yanks? The thing is that the New York Yanks are a historical team in this like franchise in the NFL because it's been used so many times that there's if you know there's an MLB team called the New York Yankees. As you can see, Cunningham got himself a touchdown, so it's now 20-3. Anyway, so what I don't understand about the NFL, about EA, especially with their franchise, is that why can't we create a team And we're with the relocation, why can't we create a team? I don't understand that. If you don't understand why EA is so bad, I am going to leave a video link in the description down below for a YouTuber who I absolutely love, even though I'm not a subscriber. I do love him. He is a kind of like like a sports news channel and reviews certain video games back in the day. Certain games, like I wish he can review Madden 25. So if you want to me to, I will put the video link down in the description below, or I can put like a card, like the, never mind. I'll just put a video link down in the description below, and that will be it, and I will put his channel down below, so that way you subscribe. I want to give love to him. Y'all should too. He's a great YouTuber. Anyway, so what I was saying about Management 5 is that they have a lot of good features, and I might put them in the description down below, so that way y'all can at least agree with me on certain aspects. But another aspect that I like is that they had different teams where you had the legends and the Madden 25 team. Here's the thing about that, guys. That is a franchise. That is not a franchise that you could use. Like the logo. Like, you couldn't use the old Madden 25 logo in a franchise mode. Like, I'm like, what the heck? What the hell? Like, what's going on? So, like, I'm, like, annoyed. I'm mad at Madden for doing something. And even though they re-added some of the stuff back in Madden 25, as you see, we got a rushing touchdown. I'm kind of mad that Madden 25 was somewhat better than Madden 13, but somewhat better than Madden 15. Because it is technically the only game that we had something better than the past version and the future version. What I mean by that is Madden 25 was better than Madden 13 and Madden 15. You don't know why. I will list a bunch of features for franchise mode because I do not want to go into Ultimate Team, all that kind of stuff. But yeah. And this is my own opinion, guys. This is not a way to say, oh, Ultimate Team is bad and all that kind of stuff. Like, I can do, I can do video reviews over certain games. I can do that. And as you can see, we got a defensive lineman or offensive lineman a touchdown. So it's now 34-3. So anyway, guys, if you want me to do certain game reviews and do a bunch of research and stuff like that, I'm willing to do that for you guys because I'm willing to put the work in and everything to put in research for certain games that I haven't played, and I will research, do a lot of talking, and that kind of stuff because that's what I will do and that's how I am. I'm willing to give content that I want, excuse me, and I'm a gaming channel, but I also have to give informational stuff about certain games that have taken place, all of that kind of stuff. And as you see right here, we're going for it on 4th down because why not? So I blocked the tight end and the running back, I roll out, hit Avant, and it's first down. You see, you guys, this is why um Madden 25 is kind of like the. I keep talking about Madden 25 a lot because this is the first ever game that I ever played, and I didn't play Madden 15, which is weird for y'all, and for me personally, because you would be thinking like, Raul, you would be playing all of these games, you would know certain mechanics. Listen, guys, I know from experience of watching certain YouTube videos that the Madden 15 mechanics, catching mechanics and stuff like that, were so much better than the Madden 25 catching mechanics. Plain and simple. The game mechanics, however, with the glitches and stuff like that, I don't know. But the glitches, I don't know. But for the game mechanics, it was somewhat better. It didn't make a 360 turnaround. It made a somewhat 180, and it's okay for my standpoint. But when it came to Madden 16 franchise mode, it took like a different turn, I guess, and it kind of worked. As you can see, Reno Cunningham is running down the field. So here's my point, guys. I will do like franchise for two franchises, at least a quarterback, so that way I don't have to undergo the pain, but also a franchise. I will relocate them, do whatever it takes to win the Super Bowl, and there we go. With using the worst possible team, and somehow downloading ours. So anyway, as you can see, I roll out. I give it a poke. A guy gets injured on the defense, and Chip Kelly is like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, no, yeah. So anyway, I roll out. I hit X, and we got a touchdown. So now it's 41-3, and there's no possible way of coming back. So like, I run the ball with Brown, and he does okay, but I think he gets injured. So now, I pass the ball. So guys, listen. If you want me to review Madden 25, I will happily be doing that, but other than that, I don't know what to do. So, yeah. I'm just saying that straight from, like, yeah, I don't know what to do. As you can see right there, I roll out, I gave it to that guy, and we get a first down. Yeah, so basically, I run this, like, pro formation, where basically how it works is that there's two people behind the quarterback, which is a fullback and a running back, and we got it, and it worked, and basically it's the 2-minute warning, so I decide to run it again. And the formation is called Split Pro, which basically means, and like I described it before, is that the fullback and the running back will line up as if it was a spike play. So I got intercepted. I think that was Antrell Roll. Yeah, I think it's Antrell Roll. And they scored a touchdown out of that, which is pretty embarrassing. But I do a run play with LaShawn McCoy, and that pretty much puts this game out of reach. And a guy got injured. I don't know who it was. So now we go Hail Mary. And this is a way for, like, for me to, like, burn some clock, I guess, in a way. So basically, I throw it up. It's now throw it down in 7. So now, basically, yeah, like, I give it to LaShawn McCoy. He gets hit sticked, like and now I don't know what to do. And that play, the punt turned into a max protect punt, and yeah, they got pinned. So we send, and that's the end of the game. Anyways, guys, we won the game. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are legends in my book. That's for me. I'll see you all in the next one, and peace.